Hi guys, welcome to Chat with Chaya. Today we have a very special guest, my mother Nima.
Hi.
Nene. She's here today
Namaste.
to cook something for us for our channel. Oftentimes we go without our parents cooking when we live far away, and it gets sad. You miss your mom's cooking, and what can be better than with Indian cooking to have your mom's roti, right? Boi, we call it boi. There's lots of different names for it. It just feels so good.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know, I'm so happy to come here and show Chaya how to make the roti. She already knows that pretty well, but I'm going to refresh her.
And mine aren't always round. These are always round. Mine never turn out round. They never turn out round. But
Took my pressure.
her boi are perfect, and we're going to share the recipe for you. What can you eat boi with?
You can eat boi with bhaji. Bhaji means vegetables. You can eat it with chicken curry. You can eat it by itself with a little bit of tup, which is the clarified butter or ghee. And then you put a little bit of sugar on there, and that used to be one of my favorite things to eat, and now it's Chaya's and our kids to eat too. And surprisingly, a whole lot of Maharashtrian kids love the tup sakar boi.
And Maharashtra is a state in India, which is where we're from. And boi is the bread that we eat our food with. If you ever hear of bread, it's not the same thing as naan. Naan is thicker. It's a different consistency. But we are going to get started and show you how to make it.
And actually called pulka.
Pulka is when it raises, so that's what we're making today. So come check it out in the kitchen.
Okay, step one is to gather all the ingredients and the equipment that you're going to need. You need a bowl. You need, this is called latna in our language, or a rolling pin. A little bit of water, the wheat flour, whole wheat flour, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of oil. It can be any type of oil. It doesn't have to be avocado. It could be any kind of vegetable, canola oil. I recommend usually using either olive oil or canola oil or avocado oil, just because I like the taste of it. So it's basically judge how much it is. So usually a boi would, this much would make a small pulka. So I judge by that. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, the next step is a little bit of salt, because that makes it taste nice. Just a tiny bit, that's all. This is what makes the pulka very soft, and that's all you need. You start mixing all of this together. Just mix all this together, put the water in there, and make a nice little dough. Okay, so keep adding a little bit at a time of water, and then mixing it until you make a soft dough. You don't want to make it too hard. As you can see, it's very soft. Once you get the dough this consistency, like so, see how soft it is? Okay, you add just a tiny bit of oil on top of that, and let the dough, mix it all up, and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, now that it's had its rest, just move it to another plate. Put this bowl on this side, because we're going to put the finished pulka in there and cover it up.
Okay, so when you're making this, what happens if you don't have one of these?
Then you just make the puri right in the frying pan itself, and it's called puri then. When you make it on that, it's called pulka. So you make a little piece of round dough, and you roll it in a little bit of flour, and then we're going to make it into a round pulka. I've got a frying pan heating up about on medium heat, and I've got this one ready to go as well, because you need it really quickly. So put it in the frying pans like so, and in the meantime get the next one ready while this one is cooking.
And that's without anything on the pan?
Not without anything on the pan at all. Okay, you notice how it looks here. It's translucent. You need to turn it over as quickly as possible, because you don't want this side to be cooked just yet, because that's the side we're going to put onto the zari out there. Hold it up. So you can use that to like press down on different sides, kind of turn it around like this. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can always use one of these spatulas. But what you want to do is look at it and see, do you have brown spots all over the place, and judge accordingly. You can turn it up if it's not cooking fast enough, or slow it down if it's burning. So now take a look at this. This is about done. We put it on this side, and then watch it fluff up. The first one you may have to judge, do you need to make it hotter or Slow it down. Once you put it down over here, it's pretty much done. Kind of squish it together. That keeps it soft. And then you put the ghee a little bit on the side that you had on the grill there. And it's done. And then you put it inside here, leave it like this. The next one on top will get a little bit of the ghee from the bottom.
So we did it, guys. This is what it looks like. Take a look. Can you see? Isn't this amazing? This is the pori or pulka. And this is a bhaji that we were talking about to eat it with. Mom's favorite.
It's made with cauliflower.
So good.
And then you just break up a piece like so. Grab a piece of the cauliflower and feed your daughter with it.
It's so good.
You should eat one.
It's so hot and good. Oh my God. Thank you. It's so good, you guys. When you make it, I know.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Another one, baby?
Yeah. We're gonna go eat. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.